Technology and children go hand in hand. There are many contemporary issues, though, with young children and technology, one of them being FOMO, which is the fear of them missing out, and just that fear of them wanting to fit in. We all know that children want to be liked, and they feel like if they don't have a cell phone that their friend has, they'll feel left out. If they don't have the social media that their friend has, they'll feel left out. So that is an issue that many children face today is they want to fit in and be like their peers. The attentiveness that technology brings with children is an effect that studies have shown that when students read, or when children read, interrupted text, they results in faster completion and better understanding to recalling and learning versus children who read ads and text that have hyperlinks in those. That is how children read on the internet these days, and it is not as good as reading personal textbook. Screen time can also increase reaction times, visual spatial capabilities, increased attentional ability, and capacity to identify details among clutter. So technology can be beneficial to children as long as the time is monitored and it's not too much screen time that they're being involved with. The teaching support, such as resources in the classroom, include the Glogster EDU, SchoolTube, LessonCast, FreeRise 2.0, and Edmodo. The Glogster is a really great one that I've learned about. You can use it to create posters or web pages, including multimedia elements. Be used for book reports, homework, posters, lesson plans, presentations, and distance teaching. It also encourages interactivity, visual interest, and diverse lesson plans for teachers. SchoolTube is a great one for teachers to have that their students can use. They can post, view, and share their own videos online, and it cuts out the risk for inappropriate content, such as YouTube itself. You can find anything on there, but with SchoolTube, it's strictly for children. The LessonCast is another great one. It is a website that is by teachers, and they can connect by submitting PowerPoints, documents, pictures, webcam videos, and all this is in an allotted amount of time of 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So you're not going to be getting videos that are too much information, but just enough. And you can share management tips, lesson plans, school ideas, anything to that sort. But the submissions are reviewed and then shared online, so you know what you're getting is valid. The FreeRise 2.0 was interesting. It was a game, and it donates rice via the World Food Program site or program, and every right answer that students get during the game, the rice is donated. So the topics that are included in this game include multiplication tables, Spanish learning, and flags of the world. So this would be a very good, diverse tool to use in the classroom for your students and the teacher. The Edmodo is a social networking for students to be online. The website allows you to invite the parents, and the teachers can post the assignments, tests, notifications, poll creations. They can award grades, and it's great that the parents can also be involved in this. It's not just for students in the classroom, but the parents as well, which is always great when you can connect the parents with what is going on in the classroom. That way they can stay connected, they don't feel out of the loop, and then of course the grades, having that right there is also good and beneficial. The collaboration, staying connected, the Remind app, you can send immediate up-to-date information. You can connect with the entire class. You can set up groups where it's just the parents, or you can set up groups where it's just the staff members, school staff members. So this is a great one. You can immediately send out information up to date, quick. It just works via like a text message. The ThinkWave is an online grade book. So this is another one that's great to keep parents updated. Um, it is exactly that. It is an online grade book. So your parents are up to date with their students' progress, so they don't have any reason um, to not know as long as they have internet access. Blogs are a great way you can get your students and the parents involved. As we've discussed before, you can have your students create their own blog as long as the teacher monitors it. Have someone designated in the classroom to be that monitor. Make sure the job gets done. Have a revisor. Have someone review it and revise what's been done. Um, and then make sure you send out that link. Have the parents be involved and read what the students are actually doing during the classroom. Diversity. We all know that every classroom you're going to have students who are different, diverse. It's going to be every year, every classroom. So some cool technology devices that you can use. One is called a voiceover, and that uses synthesized speech to describe what's on the screen to someone who's blind. There's also a way to hook up a device and it'll read Braille. And there's also, for students who have poor vision, they can also use the voiceover. They don't have to be necessarily blind. Uh, the Chromebox is very similar to the voiceover, but it's more specified for just poor vision, not the blind like the voiceover is. The Speak Select and the Speak Screen, it includes word and sentence highlighting, which activates an automatic reading move that flips the pages of an electronic book or scroll along the web page. So students who um, are new, like kindergarten, first grade even, you could provide this with that technology device. The Voice Dream Reader is a document manager which expands on the capabilities of built-in text-to-speech with even more options for personalization, including customizable colors for the word and sentence highlighting, which masks display only a few lines of text at a time. This is a great technology device for dyslexia-friendly fonts because the friendly fonts that it provides, and the documents can also be imported from several sources. So we all know that you do have students that are dyslexic, and so the Voice Dream Reader can help with that if they're using a technological device. As a teacher, it's important to stay up to date with the new technologies that are being invented because you never know what's out there. You can always keep your students benefited from the technology that it can provide to them. Um, so just make sure you stay up to date, keep posted, keep your children updated, and make sure you integrate that technology in your classroom because it'll get you very far.